Right. For the audio we're recording, could you each say your names?
I'm JohnCollier.
Michael Peterson.
So this is all your fault, right? But we're down to the last season.
I'm sorry. We had a bad idea, now we have to stick with it.
Well, but to be fair, though, we do have a season. You know, a lot of shows don't get the luxury of being able to close out the way they want to, especially with Bones and the cliffhanger we've had for the most part. So, do you have ideas of your own of how the final season should take place?
Oh yes, we have a it's a powerful, compelling arc. It's not just an arc; it's a real ride, and I've got to say, the network was great to give us the time to do it right away.
And it all came down to character. I mean, really, we went in, we pitched, they're like, okay, are we done in season 11, or is there 12? And we came in, and it really goes back to season 1. We went back and looked, and we saw there were some storylines, specifically to Booth and Brennan, that we need to resolve. Just as arcing their characters out, and that's what it's all about. For Brennan, it's largely about family. When we first met her, it was her looking for her mom or dad, and now she has a family of her own. And I think there's some things that we need to still say about her character and where she is and she's gone. And same with Booth. I mean, he started off, he used to be a sniper. He's got blood on his hands, and the past is not done with him. So we're going to finish that out with him.
Are there any individual mysteries that you want to make sure you still get into the final season?
Oh, absolutely.
Tell us about
I've got to say, Zach's going to be, it's a ride. It's we've just opened up that one.
So it's not going to be done in the premiere then? It's not going to be resolved, in other words?
Well, let me put it this way. We're getting him for at least 3 or 4 more episodes.
I mean, cases of Bones, are there any more that you're still hoping to get in?
Oh yeah. I mean, there's a big arcing case that we're going to do for the season. There's other mysteries from the past we want to wrap up, definitely. And there's character mysteries. There's unresolved character issues that we want to take care of.
It's really going to take off. Probably episode 4 is when sort of this new wrinkle is going to show rear its ugly head.
I'm writing it right now, so you can blame me for it.
Okay. Yeah. You can blame me for anything with Zach for the season window, and blame him for next year. So, but yeah.
Did the actors came to you and I guess you're open to discussion with them? You know, it's the final season, but was there like some wish that they had about their character that you'd listen about that, you know, in order to wrap this?
I think it's much more back and forth than them coming to us and saying we want to do this with the character. And so I think the primary directive is treat the character with respect. I mean, for them and for the fans.
And we had it more at the beginning of this season when we took over as showrunners. You know, David and Emily came to us and just said, go back to the beginning. Watch what really worked those first couple seasons. And let's bring back some of that energy. We want, you know, we're married, but we are not dead. We want to have some of that old Booth and Brennan spark. So that's really what it's about, is honoring the character and making sure, you're married, but there's still a story to be told. It's not all resolved.
But the fans will be satisfied, right?
I think so.
This is no loss.
No, we're not going to kill it.
Here's the tough thing: fans will never be satisfied. They're going to be satisfied.
I think
majority.
I speak for all the fans. Every single one will be satisfied. We promise you.
Yeah.
Stay with us.
Except for that one. There'll be a one.
It's going to be the one.
But
if you're not satisfied, write me a letter, and we'll take care of it.
We'll get a refund.
Exactly.
There will be kissing in the season finale. There you go. It seems very important to them, and we're going to do that.
Okay.
Tears and kissing, right?
Tears and kissing.
There's tears, there's joy, there's terror.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. We look forward.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.